Hello everybody and welcome back to the return flight from Hong Kong back to base in Frankfurt. Today we are Lufthansa 799er. Our call sign was going to be 797, but someone has taken our frequency on Vatsim, so that's no problem. Our flight time today is 13 hours and 5 minutes, as I said, on the Vatsim network. We do currently have ground online. I don't know if they'll be staying on or not. It is currently 3:15 local time in the morning, so I'm not expecting them to stay on. But yeah, we shall see. Without further ado, let's jump up into the flight deck and get ready to go. Up here, cold and dark after a couple of hours sat here on the ground. Let's get APU, let's get the external power running. Get a little bit of light here. We'll jump down here and we'll get all U turned up. Turn all U's up and U's well. You can come off now. You can go to nav and logo. Let's jump to the overhead. We'll get IRS1, IRS2 and IRS3 all running there. We'll get no portable devices there. Simple signs can stay off for now. That's about it for the overhead. Let's jump down to the McDo. We'll go jump to the init page, and we will plug this in here. So we'll get Victor Hotel Hotel to Frankfurt. Insert. Please wait. We'll load that in now. Which it has done fine. Lufthansa 799, we'll plug you in there. IRS will align on ref there. Cost index for today's flight is going to be 120, with the initial climb being 360. That's all loaded in. We'll jump down to the MCDU down here, and we can go load fuel. We today are going to be taking 259 on the passengers, with a cargo weight of 6.5 tons. 6.5 tons. We're going to be taking what can it give us? 70. So we're going to go max fuel today. 56. Instant. Load that in there. And that is set. External. We're looking all good here. We can request boarding now. 259er. That's correct. Alrighty. I think that's working. Yep. There we go. GSX is coming alive. We'll jump here. We'll get some more lighting in here. So yeah, this flight is just on the limits of the A330 here. Yeah, you don't want to be taking the 330 any longer than this. And a flight. Alrighty, so let's kick you over to there. Seatbelt signs can come on as we got fuel on board now. We'll check outside, which is all good. What we can do now is jump down to the FMC. As you can see, we're estimating 3.1 tons of fuel. So just enough fuel to get us in with a little bit of reserve, because the reserve fuel today is 2.9. So yeah, that's just about going to be okay, I think, as long as we don't get a dodgy headwind. But yeah, this wouldn't normally be operated by 330. It's a little bit too long. The flight to Hong Kong's fine, but the flight back to Frankfurt it's a little bit on the long side, just because it adds an extra an hour, 2 hours on the way back, just with the wind direction normally. So, yep. What we can do is we can go and request our clearance. 1015 on both sides. We'll set that up. We'll contact ground on frequency 122.55. 122.55. Get this set up here. 55. 125. That's 122.55. That's correct. We've got information Papa. So we are a A330 300. Call sign Lufthansa 799er. ATIS information is Papa. And Lufthansa 799er radio check.
Lufthansa 789er, can you repeat?
Lufthansa 799er requesting radio check.
Lufthansa 799er, reach you 555, break, reach 911, no further ATC services available, 12 Unicom 12.8, thank you for flying today, hope you stay safe, bye. 12 Unicom 12.8, thank you, bye bye.
And Hong Kong ground, good morning to Lufthansa 799, requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt. We've got information Papa.
Lufthansa 799, hello, you're cleared to Frankfurt via the 1001 Yankee departure, flying via the 55,000 feet, squawk 5310, departure from Radio 7 Center.
Alright, we're cleared Frankfurt in 1001 Yankee departure, next climb 5,000 feet, and squawk 1053, Lufthansa 799.
Lufthansa 799, negative, it's squawk 5310.
Yeah, we do apologise, squawking 5310, Lufthansa 799.
Lufthansa 799, read back, it's correct, report ready for pushback and startup.
Alrighty, we'll call you for a press and start, Lufthansa 799. There we go, that's all good. Passengers are coming on board now. We are looking for a 07 on the 1001 Yankee departure. Insert that. 1001 Yankee. And what we do need to do is set up our step climbs. Not there, sorry. Step altitude. Hopefully this will work. Initially we're going to be looking for a altitude, of 380 at waypoint Echo. And then we're going to be looking for 40,000 feet at a waypoint Banra. And insert that. And that's all loaded in fine, perfect. We will request the winds that doesn't normally work in the Aerosoft, which is fine. I'll jump here, and this climb was 5,000 feet, 7 by ATC. We're going to be on the 30 center, so we're going to have a bit of a taxi here, which is no problem really. So yeah, I mean, apart from that, we're pretty much ready to rock and roll here. We can get radio panels all on. We'll check external. Yeah, we're just getting our baggage on. So what I will do is I will cut back to you guys when we are all pretty much boarded up and ready to go. Alrighty everyone, welcome back. That is the last passenger boarding up now. We've got the last 3 crates coming on, so let's jump to the overhead. Let's get APU switch and start. Let's get seatbelt signs on now. We can get fuel pumps in now. Fuel pumps are coming in. Looks like, yeah, we've got a All Nippon Airways 777 on approach in from Tokyo Haneda. But yeah, apart from that, I think that's the only traffic on the ground here at the minute. It's a little bit like real life, which is sad. Yeah, especially Cathay Pacific are really struggling right now in the real world, which is a shame. But let's get the APU bleeds on. Let's get external power rolling now. There we go, bleeds are kicking in now. 80%, how are we doing at the back here? Getting the last couple of bags on. Take a screenshot of that. Lovely. So yeah, the last 2 crates coming on board the aircraft now, and then we can get rock and roll. As you can see here, APU is running. We're at the back.
Hong Kong ground, good evening. Alma Palm 181 Zulu vacated runway 07 Charlie at Alpha 10.
Alma Palm 181 Zulu, hello, welcome to Hong Kong. Any staff choice today?
Anywhere close is good for me.
Alma Palm 181 Zulu, roger, taxi to stand November 30 via Alpha 10 Bravo 8 Bravo 7, good day.
There we go.
Gate 30 via Alpha 1, and what was the rest of that?
Alpha 1 Bravo 8 Bravo 7 to Pete November 30.
Alpha 1 Bravo 8 Bravo 7 to November 30 on the Palm 1810.
Everything's booting up. Alrighty. Let's get our. Let's just request pushback. Well, here in the GSX, prepare for pushback and departure, just so we can backlog all that up, ready to go. I do not know what's going on with the EFB. Okay. Well, let's just ignore that. There's no way of clicking. I wonder if there's any way of getting rid of it. Doesn't look like it. Alrighty everyone, that's the last crate up and in now. So what we can do then, that everything's set up, we can go to performance. We'll go flaps 2 for departure today. Double click all of you. 153, 160, and transition altitude. I assume that's correct, 9,000. Airport on the antenna. Yes. Yeah, that's correct. And Lufthansa 799 are ready for our push and start stand Sierra 45.
Lufthansa 799, squawk 5310 and mode Charlie.
We'll go mode Charlie, Lufthansa 799.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I keep forgetting that. Right, get you an alt, get your TARA, set you. That should be it. Unlocking gear.
Lufthansa 799, thank you. Put a star approved, color blue.
Push and start approved, colour blue, Lufthansa 799. Pushback procedure, colour blue. Now, what does that mean? It's gonna be a nose to the. Where are we? We're Sierra 4 or 5. What's the operation here? So colour blue. Gonna be nose to the. Don't actually know. Parking brake set. Yes. It's gonna be nose to the right. Release parking brake. Return. Ground services.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Start at will.
There we go. Push back. We'll get you over. We'll let all the bleeds calm down here for a second. Color blue. Now I am seriously confused what that means. Exit number 2, start up. Engine number 2 coming alive. There we go. I'm gonna have a long taxi out here, so let's get you to airport. Actually, keep you on constraint. We're not too fussed about airport. Coming over. That's gonna be a good start on the right hand side.
Hong Kong ground, Alnapon 1810, parked at stand, November 30. Thanks very much for your service.
Alnapon 1010, thank you very much for flying today. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And we'll get engine number 1 booted up. Flaps 2 coming out.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Arm the spoilers. Confirm good engine start. Alrighty, there we go. Unlocking gear. Normal.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
That's all looking good on the overhead. Knock that off. Bleeds off. We'll go a little flight control check. Full right. Left. Down. Up. And we'll go rudder right. And rudder left. Flight control check has now been completed. We'll just wait for the ground crew to clear that off. We'll get you there.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
There we go, flaps are out to 2, as you can see there. And have a good trip, thank you very much. And we'll get airport. Cabin, ping that through. Takeoff check complete. And we will get taxi light on. And Lufthansa 799 ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 799, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, reach 7 center via Hotel 7, Hotel 8, Hotel Whiskey Bravo.
Level taxi Alpha 1 runway 07 center via Hotel 7, Hotel 8, Hotel Whiskey and Bravo Lufthansa 799. And release parking brakes. Let's go! We're going to be taking Whiskey and Bravo. Okay, cool. Pretty straightforward here today. And it's going to be this right hand turn onto Hotel 8. Whoa. Ooh. That was close. There we go. Safety announcement going on in the cabin currently. And bring it round like so. So it's going to be the first right onto Hotel. Then we're going to be going over the bridge. I think it's a bridge onto Whiskey. Hopefully we don't have any problems with the bridge. Don't normally have any problems here. It normally holds up pretty well here. So it's a beautiful night here at the minute, Hong Kong. Clear. See the stars. See a bit of cloud up in the mountains on the left, but not too bad at all. Let's just maintain the pace. Here we go, just pulling up on Whiskey. There's the road that runs under on the right hand side here, and we'll make do slow down a bit here. We'll make the right hand turn over the bridge. There we go, all is good. No problems there. Yeah, let's continue our taxi. So yeah, so Frankfurt's currently landing on the 07s, time speaking, but it is 13 hours away. So in that time, anything could happen. Could be landing 2 5s. But yeah, I think the weather over in Frankfurt is looking okay currently. But yeah, we'll see. We'll get the weather report when we get closer to Frankfurt in the morning. So time in Frankfurt currently is 10:15 local time. So let's try not miss a turn here. Right, so when it's not Victor 1, it's going to be this second left onto Bravo. Let's clear ourselves left and right, which we are, and there we go. Make the turn. A little bit tight on the turn. We'll just bring it back across. There, and we are straight down here. I'll cut back to you guys when we are coming up to the home point, because it's going to be a couple of minutes here.
12 Unicom 12.8, see you soon.
We'll go for the Unicom 122.8, we'll see you next time with Lufthansa 799. Alrighty, that's us out from ATC. We'll jump over to Unicom 122.8, set that there. And yeah, thanks so much for the ATC, is always much appreciated. I don't know if you'll see this, whoever's controlling there, but always brilliant to have ATC in Hong Kong. Right, let's go, let's get out of here. We are all good to rock and roll here. And we'll slow ourselves down. After that, how long? 7-minute taxi. We are getting out of here. Strobe lights. Not as bad as Amsterdam can be, but yeah, that was mammoth taxi. This is 07 Centre. This seems slightly out of date because they are building a new runway on the left hand side here. Hong Kong traffic, Lufthansa 799 taking off runway 07 Centre, Hong Kong. There we go. Straighten ourselves up here. I'm going to go chrono.
On runway 07 left.
And take off set. Thrust set. Check. $100 knots. V1, rotate. Positive right gear up. There we go, gear up. And make the right hand turn here. And we'll get autopilot in now. Continue the climb. Beautiful. Get a quick screenshot there. Beautiful Hong Kong scenery, especially at night. Night lighting, amazing. And throttle climb set, and we'll ease off the descent here. It's all good. I've got to 30. Is it it 34 or is it 36? It's 36 initially. Yep. 36. It's weird that they haven't given me the meters in brief, but anyway. We'll go direct Beckel now. And we can get out of this departure. Beckel, we're direct. I'm gonna make a left hand turn. We'll get flaps 1, flaps 1, and flaps clean. Flaps are coming clean as we continue our climb. Well guys, I hope you did enjoy that departure out of Hong Kong. Enjoy the cinematics. I'll see you guys to the arrival into Frankfurt. Hello everyone, welcome back to the arrival into Frankfurt. We're just descending down the route onto the ILS runway 07 centre. We are pretty low on fuel. We've got 1.3 tons of fuel left. But yeah, we're going to be okay here. Descending 4,000, we're going to be making this right hand turn into the ILS. Get the spoilers in, flaps 2, arm the spoilers. And there we go. Performance is all. Let's activate the approach. Continue descend, 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 descend. We're a bit too high here.
Rather close on the 180 departure.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 799er, coming on to the ILS runway 07 centre on a 12-mile final. Frankfurt traffic. Approach mode activate. There we go. 12 miles. And we will wait for localizer to come across us here. That looks set. Here they come across us. There we go, localizer captured. Well, localizer armed. Glide slope, there we go. Perfect, 180 knots is set. We're just about good on fuel. I think we've just got about enough for one go around if we were to need it. Go around procedure here is gonna be a straight ahead climb to 5,000 feet. Then turn left to Tango Alpha Uniform. Perfect. Alrighty, well, that's 9-mile final. Right. That's 9 miles now. Get flaps 3 in now. We'll drop the gear. Configure up there. Let's get nose light on. Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 799 on a 8-mile final, runway 07 center, Frankfurt traffic. Alrighty, flaps full.
2,500.
And we will take my airplane. Go down 3 green, orbit set. Flaps are full. Spoilers are not armed. But, I don't know why they're not arming there. Come on. Does not want to arm for me. Oh, that's fine. We'll go manual on spoilers then. Alright, let's get back on with the glide. There we go. Auto save there. Come across this here. Back on track. Runway is clear by the looks of it. So we're all good to go here. Got a direct headwind here. Continue descent, a bit high here.
1,000.
1,000.
Approaching 07 left.
07 left, 07 center. Thought we are approaching. Don't know why Rasper's picking that up, but anyway. Let's go.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100 above. 100. 50. 40. Minimum 30. Retard. 10. 5.
And nose down gently reverses. Reverses. Don't want to kick in. That's fine, no problem. Spoilers, manual braking. Manual braking, there we go. I'm gonna make this left hand turn onto Lima 10, I think it is, yep. And Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 799 are clear of 07 centre, Frankfurt traffic. Alrighty, looking for parking stands. We are looking for a what are we looking for? Alpha stands? Alpha 2 3. Alpha 2 3. There we go. You can go front. Obviously in a rush. Right, let's get the taxi lights on, land lights off, strobe lights off, APU start. Let's get you to standby. So we're gonna take November 5. Yeah, November 5. If I'm not mistaken, that's gonna be November 6 here. Yeah, November 5 is the next left. Fly direct to land systems off. Fly direct to land systems. So we're Alpha 2-3, I think it was. Stop the clock. 12 hours and 45 minutes, so we were 20 minutes earlier than first anticipated. So well ahead of schedule here. Perfect, clear on the left. Turn offs off. And we can get into Alpha 2-3. Taxi light can now come off. And we'll make this turn all the way around. Let's turn ourselves up here. Slightly off center line here. Just get ourselves lined up. And stop there, set the parking brake. Jump to the overhead, we get AP bleeds running. Ends number 1, ends number 2, shut down. There we go. Alrighty everyone, welcome to Frankfurt, just about. How much fuel we got left after that? We've got 0.9 tons of fuel. That was very, very close. Starting the power. Come to the overhead. Let's get you in. See what signs. Have we got flaps? Why is our flaps still out? Well, anyway, let's jump here. Request due boarding. Door 1, door 2. Ignore the flaps, I don't really know why they're still out, but yeah everyone, the land rate was 143 feet per minute, so very very nice, smooth landing there. But yeah, that's going to be it for another P3D return flight today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your week. See ya!